welcome back. How are you? I hope you're doing well. As you can see, I've gone blonde and grey, but yeah, the grey's coming through. But yeah, I went blonde, and very silly of me. Did it a couple of times at home, you know, with COVID and things. So I've washed it and I've given it a little trim myself, so like it's not shorter on that side and that side. I think it's just the way I've got it at the minute. So I thought that I'd go through the different tools that I've bought to protect my hair, because the ones that I had, the older GHDs, are high setting and you couldn't change them. At the moment, I'm putting a lot of product in my hair to try and protect it. So I think that's weighing it down and I'm not able to sort of curl it. But I am going to try something that I've bought, and so that'll be another video. But anyway, let's get to this one. First of all, what I do is I wash it in the purple shampoo, Elvive, and the conditioner, and then I put something called Osmo. It's a big tub, I should have brought it over, of conditioner that I got from Amazon. I think it was about £10. It's quite a big tub, and I leave that in for any length of time inside a reusable shower cap. So I use that, then I rinse that out. So first of all, I put this on. This is absolutely, I'm hoping that the camera will pick it up. That's it. This is called BioLarge Advanced, and it's Keratin Dose. It's Pro Keratin Renewal Spray for over-processed hair. So it's got pro keratin and silk in it. So you give it a good shake. Make sure you shake it, because I didn't at first, and it tends to separate. So then I started using this. I got it at Tesco. I liked the Hask hair masks we used to get from Glossybox, and this is Hask Keratin Protein. It's sulfate free, cruelty free, 5-in-1 leave-in spray, smooths and protects. So it smooths and controls frizz, provides thermal protection, hydrates and softens, detangles to prevent breakage, and boosts shine. So I spray that in. Then I use an extra thermal protector, just one that I pick up. This just happens to be the Tresemme one. I think it says it's, if the camera will focus, I think it's up to 230 degrees heat protection, and it's got UV filter as well. So I use that, and then also this helps to defend against heat. So I've got plenty of heat protection. This is just a volumizing mousse by Shockwaves, just one that I picked up just to give a bit of volume at my roots. I just put it through the roots at the top here, just put it here where the grey is. Yeah, so there. So do all that, and then I use, sorry, it's full of hair, but it's a boar bristle wet brush, you know, the wet dry brush thing, and it's also got plastic, if you can see on the side, it's got sort of like plastic as well, and that's really good for going through wet hair. As you can tell, I've not gone through it at all, and it was like, really, you can see how schmatty it is. It doesn't tug, it doesn't pull. It's really, really good. Really really recommend these. Not expensive, got it from Amazon I think, and I wouldn't use anything else now on my hair when it's wet. It's meant to protect split ends, and so last time I used a bit of toner in with the conditioner and left the ends purple, so I've purposely not done that this time. I don't know what it's like. I've got a mirror here actually, although it's not a very clean mirror because nobody cleans anything in this house. But yeah, you can see that, well, it went very light here when I bleached it, so that's really light anyway, but once it's dry it's fine. What I'm going to show you is the Dyson Air wrap. I bought this with the complete set. I'm showing it you now because obviously there's 20% off everything at the minute. I didn't get 20% off this one, but I did off some other products that I got, and I bought these barrels. Now you can get the longer ones. I'd get the longer ones because I had to pay £60 extra to get the longer ones, so it's yeah, so if you're going on to buy, make sure that you get the longer ones, because you know, I mean, even if you've got short hair you might well grow it in the future or whatever, but I think the longer ones are much better, and I don't use the short ones anymore. What I do is I section off my hair. It's still really wet. I section it off. Oh, killed me this bit. I put a crocodile clip in. I've got all this here. Then I just pop on the brush attachment, just clips on like that. It's got a really long cord, it's plugged in, and as you can see it's still got tons and tons. What I do is I start at the root. It gets really hot, mind, and you know, like chains and things, I try and cover them up with my t-shirt because it does get really hot. It's meant to measure, I think it's meant to measure the heat like every few seconds, and it's meant to be really good for your hair, but it does get really hot. So, and it's loud, so I'll show you how I do it. So just do it really quickly when I'm not using the barrels, but I will show you the barrels. But I'm just going to quickly, instead of using this, which is sort of like the mini hair dryer, it's not that powerful, so that's meant to dry off the hair a little bit. I'll start it off and I'll just show you quickly. So I usually get the hair in using the monitor, so I'll get it in. There's a cool, oh, let me just show you. There's heat settings here. So you've got your heat settings and your power. I have both of those on high. And then here's your on off button, but then if you pull it up high, that gives you your cool shot. So I usually do that when it's getting a bit hot. So what I do is I get it right into the roots and then turn it on. It's got a little thing at the end there that doesn't get hot, and you can just, it's usually really quick. I did this once when I was going to have my eyebrows done. I was on the last minute. I was going to have my eyebrows tinted and my eyelashes lifted. It was the first time I'd used this, and I did it really quickly, and the lady who I go to actually commented on how nice my hair looks, so it took me less time than it normally does. So I hope you get right in the root and lift it away. There's loads of videos on YouTube on how to do this. So I'll go through the tools that I've got, and at the minute I say there's 20% off. It's getting very hot now. I'll just give it a quick cold blast at the end, and then that's it. That's dry. And my hair is thick, and that was quite a big chunk there. Yeah, so I'll finish off now, go round. See you in a minute. Hi, so I'm back. I finished drying my hair with this. Not taking long at all. I'm just going to go over it quickly, just to get these sort of like these bits here, because obviously you say I went over it very quickly, so I'm just going to smooth over the ends. And I meant to say also, which is very rude of me, if I've got any new subscribers, welcome. I hope that you enjoy being with me and taking this journey with me. So just quickly go over it. Don't want to flatten it too much, so just trying to smooth it down a bit. I find that this is the tool that I probably use the most out of them all. But I mixed it with the next tools that I'm going to show you. So that's pretty straight. As you can see, it's quite smooth. You know, I usually put a little bit of oil on, a little bit of the husk oil over, just to take care of any flyaways. But I don't like it curled under too much, so that for me is enough, and it's put a lovely shine on my hair considering the products that I've got in. Now the next thing that I do is you unlock it at the back here, take the tool off. I use the small ones of these because, as I say, curls don't stay in my hair. What I will say is when you're using these, the mirror is your best friend, because I can never think which way the arrow's going. It's just like, you know, head's gone. So what I do is I look in the mirror, and whichever way it's pointing in the mirror, which this is pointing that way, so yeah, it's pointing that way, so I know that it's right for this side. I leave this bit of my hair, like the bit that's gone under, and I like a bit that goes back. So this is completely dry now. Probably if I wet it, it might help it, but because, you know, it's meant to be wet. I could do that whole one in one swoop. Should I try it and see? Seeing as it's the long one. So you turn it on. What you do is you hold it like that. I want to take it back like a swoop, you know, like a, so I need it to go like to the side. Oh, go on, cack-handed. Right, so I need it to sort of go like that. So you hang a little bit off like that. Mine's all different lengths, so you hold it like that, do that, and then give it a bit of a wiggle, and the hair should, because it's dry, won't wrap round properly. The hair wraps round. I've got too much hair on, so I usually do that. Really, I could wet it, but I can't be bothered because it's late at night, and I'll probably top it up tomorrow when I get out of bed. So I'll give it a cool shot now. So that's a cool shot. Turn it off, and you can see that's just on dry hair, that lovely curl there. It won't stay in because of all the product I've got in my hair, but it's just enough just to take it over for me. So do this again, take it over, I turn it on, give it a wiggle, see if it is easier now with less hair. You can imagine with the shorter ones, can you see if I bend down a little bit how much is left? It's easier with than the shorter ones because the hair gets stuck in the nozzle at the top. This nozzle doesn't get hot right away, so you can hold on to that. So I'll give it another cool shot. And then off. And I gotta go. So I like to brush mine out straight away. Oops, got my thing in. And it will drop, but it turns it into like a nice sort of curl there. It sort of like takes it round like that, which is how I like it. This usually goes behind my ears, but I'll do it. Now what I do, instead of changing the thing over like you're meant to, I use it upside down. I know you're not meant to, but it's a bit harder now it's dry. It's only just to take it off my face, that's all. Oh, my battery's going. Right, we've come into the end. Let's see if it'll last. Oh, cool shot. So I'm giving the cool shot now. And that's it. And then that'll go back like that, push it all back, push it all back, and then just let it fall naturally. So I can't really see because of the mirror. Oh, that's okay, that'll do. By the time I get outside it'll, what's it anyway, it'll blow all over. But yeah, so that's my hair. Normally it's so thick, I don't know if you can tell how thick it is. It's so thick that it would normally take me forever to flat iron. But you want to have a look at the back. You can see the back. Sorry, I can't turn out that well. And this side. And apart from the roots, yeah, I'm really pleased with this. Yeah, it was a considered purchase, but I think it's well worth it. It comes with the brush that I showed you, comes with a straightening brush, so if I just wanted to do, instead of having that bit of a bend in it, I don't know what the difference is between this and the brush. I think the brush is more smoothing. Then there's this one that's meant to be the same thing but for finer hair. Never used it, so don't know what that's about. Then you get 2 of these and 2 of these. As I said, if you're going for them, go for the long one. Then it's got the hairdryer bit. It's not marvellous, it's a quick once over, but you know, it does dry your hair to what it needs to be. And then it comes with the bottom bit, and it's also got a little filter cleaner that you do to take the bottom bit off there. And it's got bristles on it. Yeah, you can see the bristles, and you just rub it up and down the shaft just to get rid of the extra dust in that bit there. I have to say I've only done it once since I've had it, but I couldn't choose my colour. I would have liked the purple one because purple's my favourite colour, or red. It also comes with this on top of it. It's neither use nor ornament, but it's meant to be a mat to put your tools on, and it's got Dyson on the top of it. And then it comes in a nice tidy case like that. That opens up and all your tools are inside. I think it's worth the money, I really do, for the versatility of it, the fact that I can do curls if I want to, if I don't put all the gubbins in like that, which I don't really need to now. I mean, my hair's been bleached for quite a while now, but I do like to try and keep up with it. But if I did want to do it really curly, I could do it really curly with those ones. I'll probably do that. But I don't particularly like my hair curly anyway, so, but I will do it in a future video to let you see what they're like really. But yeah, I definitely go for the long ones. I know that they sell them in they sell the standard ones, but they also sell the long ones. You can get either size, so you can get, I always use the thin ones because, as you can see with my hair, the thin ones done this, you know. So I think if you had the thick ones, and you've got heavy, you know, like you've got thick hair like me, it would soon drop out. If I use the thick ones on this, I don't think that, you know, it would do much. I mean, the thin ones haven't really done much, but then it was on dry hair, so. Okay, so I'm not going to ramble on because I always do, and then I have to edit it out and then my videos look rubbish, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to say I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'm not going to review this again next time. Next time I'll review one of the other tools I've got. I'm really impressed with this, and I think it was well worth paying £450 for. This is all I use now really, and I don't really use anything else because it's quick, it does the job, it does my hair how I want it. I used to always wear my hair up. Now I never wear my hair up because it's so quick to just be able to get it out, quickly do it, you know, even just do the front bit here, like it's a no-brainer. So yeah, so thank you for watching, take care, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Please remember to like and subscribe I did say that I would introduce you to my little dog, but she's gone AWOL. I don't know where she is. She's probably, it's hot in here, so I think she's probably like somewhere cool. So I'm going to go before my battery goes. Have a great rest of your day or whatever, or night, or whenever you're watching. Have a great time, and I'll see you soon. Bye now. Bye.